big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Today we're going to be watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. My personal opinion, it wasn't that bad. I get where the criticism does come from. I get that it's a completely different tone sometimes to some of the other Marvel movies that we have seen in the past and other phases, but it's got wonder. So I'm not mad, that's where the movie wins for me. I went with like a little multiverse of madness look, aka wonder inspired. We've got like the red, orange, yellows going on. Mainly red is what I was going for, but it's more orangey. But there's some red in there. So, hi Wonder, mother. Anyway, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this movie, it will be available down below on my Patreon. But for now, we're going to jump into this. It's a funny one, this movie, because I really do understand where the criticism comes from. It's a completely different tone from the first Doctor Strange. It is different style. It's done more of like a horror style. Some of the jokes don't really land, and funnily enough, I didn't like it all that much in the first half hour that I was watching of the movie, but as it went on, I actually started to really enjoy it. And this is now, I think, my third or fourth time watching this movie, which is funny to me still. The hairstyle was not it. The most superior Cumberbatch is normal Doctor Strange, because that beard does something for him, and the hairline, oh, it makes him a whole new man. I really can't believe I'm sat here to watch this movie again for the third or fourth time, because it's not obviously my favourite Marvel movie. It's not even on like the top 10 list, but here we are. It's the power of Wanda. I'll watch anything with her in it. If Wanda wasn't in this movie, I don't think we'd be sat here right now watching it again. It should have been her movie.
I'm so sorry. This is the only way.
Yeah.
But in the grand calculus of the multiverse,
He's like, I weighed the odds, it's kind of worth it. Oh my god, hell yeah, croak him. See, the issue here, I don't like it when movies do this, is when they introduce a new character and they have these really dire circumstances that, no offense, no one's going to care about because they don't know the character. Like, I have no emotional attachment to America, but they wanted us to, and it's like, well, you can't create that in just 2 minutes of screen time. So that circumstance that didn't really work because no one cares. See, this Cumberbatch now,
homeboy's gonna like get it.
I love how on Twitter everyone pointed out this lady as if she was doing the most. And honestly, I'm happy for her. But you got this man doing a lot of work too. He's doing a lot of nodding and everything. But I'm glad my girlie had a good time. Like, yes, you get your screen time. I'm so happy for her. Look at her go. She's adorable.
While I was gone, I lost both my cats and my brother.
I like how his brother came after the cats.
But you still didn't get the girl.
Ooh, when I first saw this movie, I thought they were at a funeral. It technically is a funeral for his romance.
Glass of red, please.
allow me, miss.
Oh my god, we get it. You have magic.
Christine, I wish I'd have been different.
This is messy. Not on her wedding day. Not on her wedding day. He chose violence. I do miss the serious tone, though, of Endgame and projects previously from those phases. I do think Marvel have taken a much more lighthearted approach to their projects ever since the end of the whole Endgame era. I'm also just going to point it out because no one else is going to see it. I'm wearing my No Way Home jumper. You're not really going to see it at all because it's too low down, so when I'm in my little commentary box you can't see it, but it's here. I'm not gonna lie, this little moment, that slaps. I love how we see this Manzi with the briefcase run about 3 or 4 times. There we go again. Oh, there he goes again! Talk about another person getting their screen time. I think that's a fun little thing. I don't really think it takes anything away from the movie. I like those kind of, I don't want to call it an Easter egg, but those mistakes that you see. I just want us to get to Wanda though. I just want to see my gal, my mother. I just want to see her. She's the best part of this movie. Yeah, I'd be annoyed too. It's my wedding day. Imagine the amount of money you pay for a wedding, and then your ex, out of everyone in the world, is the one that upstages you. Like, yes, he's saving the day, but did it have to be on my wedding? You know? Those zoom-ins felt goofy. They reminded me of old school kind of movies.
We have experience of the multiverse. Most recently, there was an incident with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh Oh, my boy, all forgotten.
And that demon caught up with us. I thought you'd protect me. You didn't.
That was a fight in my dream.
That wasn't a dream.
Prove it.
See, the whole thing about dreams being doors into other yous and other universes freaked me out because I've heard that theory before. But also, all of my dreams, I'm being murdered. Like, I'm being chased by someone, I'm being hunted down, I'm being literally murdered in every single kind of way. I don't want that to be other me's. That's disturbing. I seem to have got the best version of me in this life. Please don't be true.
It's witchcraft. Do we know anyone who's faced such a thing?
Wonder. Oh, this is so good. I love her so much and I love this show so much. I'm sorry, but these two little boys were the true villains of this movie. No, the way they licked their hands, disgusting. Oh, she was in such a happy place. Wanda deserves the world. This is... And then the way it just contrasts into this. And also, like, all the colours being sucked out of the world. Like, she's in just complete white kind of room. There's no really warm feeling there. The other one had the boys' posters. It was all nice kind of warm hues. Here, bland, cold, white. I love how jarring they make that, you know. She's got the WandaVision tune kind of in the background. It's got that warm, fuzzy feeling. She's with her kids, and then they just like cut to this. Depression. See, I'm no dumb pooter, so I spent the entirety of this movie rooting for Wanda because I'm smart. Oh my god, I love her so much.
I was gonna say real.
Oh, it's all very real. Thanks.
Sure.
I feel like
She's so funny.
what if you brought America here?
Here.
Yeah,
Ah, she fumbled the bag. I like how the wind really picks up when the tensions start to get a bit higher. Ooh, power. It really... How do you not admire her? Like, look at this. This is such a flex. I love this for her. Oh my god, yes, kill the trees. Oh my god, this is such a look. She's so powerful. She's everything. Yes, I'm a little simp for Wanda. If you were smart, you'd be too.
Wanda, your children aren't real. You created them using magic.
This
that's what
line?
every mother does. You break the rules and become a hero. I do it and I become the enemy.
I love that.
That doesn't seem fair.
The facts. Ooh, I was ready to fight for Wanda. I still am.
And prepare to hand over America Chavez by sundown.
I think he should have just handed her over. Is that bad? Is that controversial?
And if we don't?
Then it won't be Wanda who comes for her. It will be the Scarlet Witch.
Yes! Oh my goodness. I love that for her.
So the person you went to ask for help and told exactly where I am is the person that's trying to kill me.
Yeah, he's a dumb bitch.
Kamar-Taj must now become a fortress.
I love how they're going to war, but they had time to do a little musical number. Priorities. I'd welcome her with open arms. I love how powerful she is. I want her to get her own movie, and I don't even care if anyone else is in the cast. I just want it to be about Wanda.
Choose your words wisely.
All this for a child you met yesterday.
Wanda, you are...
That line? I understand her anger. She's speaking facts. He's known that girl for a day, but yet he's willing to take down Wanda over this person he just met. You'd feel betrayed. You guys have saved the world together and he chooses the side of someone he doesn't even know. I'm just saying he's a fake friend. I feel like people are going to be mad in the comments because I'm such a simp for Wanda, but I don't care. I think she was right.
I blew a hole through the head of the man I loved. And it meant nothing.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her. She's not had one, good moment for herself. Everything for her ends in heartbreak.
You have no idea just how reasonable I've been.
Yeah. Book of the Damned, calling yourself a witch.
She's not calling herself a witch, she is a witch. Stephen is annoying in this. He's no longer Doctor Strange, he's just Stephen. He's been demoted.
I have begged you to safely get out of my way.
Oh, this is so hot.
Exhausted my patience.
Oh my god, yes.
But I do hope you understand.
Oh my god.
But even now, what's about to happen?
The delivery of these
This
lines.
is me being reasonable.
Oh, she just is Wanda now. Yeah. Looking for a weak bitches out here. I love how quickly she finds one.
Fortify your mind!
I'd let her straight into my mind. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! It's so sexy. Like, yes, she really did that. I love how just Wanda on her own can do all of this, because they really stood no chance against her. I'm just gonna say it now, you're a boring person if you side with Steven. In this movie, you're just boring. I don't make the rules. Yeah, disintegrate him. Hell yeah! I'm sorry. That cut to Wanda with the music, I know they're trying to pay, like, respects to the old day horror, but it was goofy. Like, some of them, these horror shots, I don't think were executed as well as they could have been. I just think the way they cut to it just feels a little bit, not cheap, but could have been more effective. I think if they were going to go horror, they should really have honed into it. Oh, this is haunting though. Like the music box, the mirrors. Why did I jump? I knew that was coming. There's no hope for me. I love that shot. I love the detail of her black fingertips because of like the dark hold taking a hold of her. I'd step right into those puddles. Take me, girly. This was such a dumb pooter move. I don't understand why America went right up to the puddle. You know she's using the water. Bro, this was some Pennywise horror movie, The Ring kind of shit.
You cannot be allowed to cross into the multiverse.
I'm not a monster.
I don't think he should tell you what to do. Is he in Twilight? What was that for, huh? He looking like a Cullen out here. Calm down, Steven. This bit when they travel through the multiverses is kind of cool, kind of epic.
The universe doesn't have a me.
What?
None of them do.
Oh my god, she's one of a kind. She's so unique. That's kind of like Ned in Spider-Man. I just thought of that. He isn't in the other universes. Wow, is this what it looks like if your Earth is healing? We wouldn't know, would we? Once again, I knew that was coming. I'm such a dramatic bitch.
We go on red?
Rule number 1 of multiversal travel, you don't know anything.
Isn't that just like a thing in the Netherlands? So I don't think it's actually all that multiversal. It's just not American.
Hey, you didn't pay for that.
See, for people who don't know, the director previously worked with this actor in another movie, I think. And your parents probably know who this is. But for us younger people, I at least don't know who this is. But my parents did. This is Bruce Campbell, aka the guy America didn't pay. This is Sam Raimi, the director of this movie. This is Bruce and Sam, they are friends. Bruce starred in Sam's Evil Dead movies, and he also had cameos in all 3 OG Spider-Man movies.
Memory Lane. Replay your significant memories now at a discounted price. We remember, so you don't forget.
That's some Black Mirror kind of stuff. Bro, imagine they play a significant memory and it just outs you or something. No thank you. What if you were a murderer? That's gonna be your significant memory.
Busted.
Got you a little something.
Oh my god, it's a watch! I didn't realise that he had no beard in this part of his life. Wow, the beard really changed. He's like a different person. The Clark Kent effect does work.
Home.
My mom's.
Oh my god. She's
Mommy's
got
mother's.
mumsies! Ah! See, it's also just homophobic to not like this movie. I'm kidding! For all the people that get mad, calm down. I'm sorry, this is a hilarious core memory. Oh, B! Like, girly. She basically eliminated her parents because of a bee. Oh. Like, they wanted me to take that seriously. How do I take it seriously that a bee caused mass destruction? It's just... It was so unserious. Yeah, Miss America's like, I've seen better.
I need your help to get me to it.
Yeah, I knew as soon as they were drinking tea there was something sus there. My trust issues would never let me. If someone's eager to hand me tea, nuh-uh, I'll make it myself, thank you very much. I love that little fade out and fade back in. It felt so PowerPoint presentation-y. I love it when we go back to Wanda. Oh my god, this is the epic part with Wanda being taken over by our Wanda. Peekaboo! Oh, that's so cool. Part of me really wanted them to play into the whole horror thing just a bit more with their jump scares. I wanted it to be even more scarier. Like they could have done 110% with them, but they did like 60%. Oh my god, yes, look at the eyes. How can you not like this?
Mom, hurry.
Oh, ew. Ew. It was not important. Imagine going through all this trouble to get to this universe and the Sons pay her back with this song. I'd rip myself straight out of this reality and find another one because no way am I raising these boys.
Why don't you both stop it? Whatever.
Why don't we silence them? I sunk back into my chair when this happened in the cinema. I just thought, please take me out. It's a no from me. You were not going to Hollywood. Yeah, look. They scared her back to her normal reality. That was embarrassing.
You're alive?
Yes.
Not for long. This was just disrespectful. I don't see why people couldn't just let Wanda be with her children. Like, just mind your business. Thank you. I love these parallels, like the switching back and forth between the realities. Ooh. Ooh. This was amazing. I loved that so much. And it's so effortlessly blended together.
This universe sucks.
Look, I know you don't know me.
And I don't want to.
I love that for her. Oh my god, no, not this bit, not this bit. Not this bit.
Hydra?
The Illuminati.
I could not believe what I was hearing when I heard this. I was like, you're really doing the Illuminati? And I meant, do you mean the Illuminati that we know in pop culture? Because that... It just really shows me that a bunch of old farts sometimes make these movies, because the Illuminati, that's just... You mean the Illuminati that Taylor Swift was initiated into when she had that embarrassing moment on stage in her red dress? That Illuminati? Huh? I don't think they knew what they were doing when they said Illuminati. I think it's the headphones that have me jumping. You better be jumping.
Everyone better be jumping.
It's funny how these monsters were the most respectful creatures in this movie, because none of the humans knew how to act. Oh, we're back to the Illuminati. I still can't believe, see, this is where I really do knock about 10 points off of this movie. We could even double it, because you're telling me with all seriousness, with a straight face, you're going to say you're introducing the Illuminati to Marvel. Like, you put pen to paper and decided we're going to introduce the Illuminati. Like, was this even in the comics? That's what I want to know. Is the Illuminati in the comics? Or did they just say, oh, pop culture, the kids like the Illuminati, let's just add that in for funsies?
Captain Carter.
The cinema was silent. They just won't let her die. Like, let her die. Right?
Be grateful Black Bolt doesn't engage you in conversation.
Be grateful Black Bolt doesn't engage you in conversation. Shut up.
Do you seriously think I'm a bigger threat than the Scarlet Witch?
Oh, we can handle your little witch if she decides to drink.
No, you can't. Oh my god. The ego. They really underestimated Wanda, and that annoyed me so much. Okay, we're back to Wanda. Hell yeah.
But I do wonder.
I do wonder.
Is there no peace in knowing that even though you can't be with the ones you love, there are worlds where you are together? Is that not enough?
No. No. I wonder if when they made this, they realised so many people would just side with Wanda, or were they tone deaf and just had no idea? Wee! I can't take this man seriously. Like, okay, touch your little temples. Wow, this Stephen Strain looked busted. Also, they're such fake friends. They could have just got him help, but they were like, no, we'll just eliminate him. Fake friends. Love how Captain Carter thought she was going to do something. I hated this entire lineup. I thought, not them trying to make it an epic moment, because it really wasn't. One, they're on the Illuminati, so they're just goofy. And two, it just was not it.
I have children of my own. I understand your pain.
Oh, here we go.
Is their mother still?
Yes.
Good. There will be someone left to raise them.
I was surprised Marvel were quite brutal with these deaths, so I'm like... They were proper B-Tech Avengers out here.
Haven't you had enough? I could do this all day.
She really thought she did something there, but that was just embarrassing. That was so therapeutic.
I know! The killing Stephen Strange was your ticket to getting the Sanctum, to becoming Sorcerer Supreme, and to joining a little circus of clowns, the Illuminati.
I just can't take them seriously with the Illuminati. I'm so sorry, it's so tempting to skip through these moments though.
Enough!
This old fart really thought he was going to do something. Like, you're just silly. This? Stop before it gets too embarrassing. Look at that, the WandaVision TV like on the side there. Is it also playing WandaVision?
This Stephen is different. He is. It doesn't matter about all the other Stephens. You're not like them.
Good. He's different. He's quirky. He's not like the other Stephens. These people always have such strong wills to live. I think I'd just let her take me. Also, I'd ask for an autograph.
Where did she go?
I don't know, and I don't know why we're waiting to find out.
Did you kill her?
No, just bought us some time.
Yeah, time you would have had if you just kept running.
Come on, kid. You got this.
Bro, what have you missed? Do you just get lost in the universe forever? Because I was wondering that. Because me being unlucky and having bad timing would probably just miss. See, when people take 5 years to get something, you always know something else is going to happen. Because if I need something in a hurry, there's no way I'm taking this long to grab it. We're snatching it and going. Just another goofy moment.
Save me!
And see, the thing is, their issue was, I don't think many people really cared what happened to America in this movie. And that's why so many people sided with Wanda, because America was a new character. No one has an attachment to her unless you've read the comics. 90% of your audience is just going to side with Wanda and see her point of view. Oh, iconic. Like, at this point, Wanda can do anything and I'm still going to root for her. Morals aside, I don't care anymore. Oh-wee!
This isn't what your children would want.
Bro, I'd slap her for that. Like, how do you know what they want, huh? Huh? Are you their mother? I think not. The ice cream van is right outside my house. I wish I wasn't filming. I could get ice cream. Oh my god, okay, I've got to keep working. Okay, play. Oh, working. She's watching Multiverse of Madness.
And there might be another me, and that's our best shot of getting back to her.
It's so tempting to fast forward this. Because I just want to see Wanda. I really don't care about anyone else. That's where the movie falls flat. For me. For some other people, it's just the entire movie, and I get that. Like, I can see why. But for me, it's Steven. I want Wanda. Now, imagine having to do those stairs every single day. One, your legs would be so hench, but two, that's an effort. I'm sorry, I just keep looking at my eyeshadow. I just love it. God. Wow.
How did you get...
Okay, so far, good personal hygiene. I don't see any musty fingernails. So there's a point for this universe, Steven.
Are you? I'm just one of us. Prove it.
Boise, you're looking straight into your reflection. What do you mean, prove it?
We had a sister. She died when we were kids, playing on a frozen lake.
See, what I didn't understand here then was, were they kind of saying that the sister died the same in every universe? Because surely she'd have had different deaths in other universes, but clearly not.
I've been trying to leave this place for a long time.
It just doesn't look as sexy when it's on him compared to Wanda. Doesn't have the same effect. He just looks a bit nerdy with the book on his side. Wonder. That's a different story.
Christine Palmer.
Oh my god, they're such simps for Christine. In every single universe.
You ever had that dream where you're falling as if you've been pushed off a tall building? That was probably me.
Not the third eye. The third eye takes any seriousness out of it. That third eye is musty. I never want to see the third eye again. That's the scariest part of this movie. Okay, but this fight they have with the music, I love it. Because if you're a magician, if you're a wizard, you are going to use everything to fight. I'd use musical instruments. That's pretty epic. Not even musical instruments, musical notes. Oh, that was so nerdy. Oh, I love this bit when he just picks a part of the harp and then that's what sets it all off. It's kind of epic. I love how that all happens in silence as well. Oh, that was violent. Ooh. I really hope Doctor Strange does not have that third eye in the next time we see him because they need to let it rest. It's had its moment to shine and that's enough. Oh my god, now's not the time to nap. Manzi, wake up. Some sacrifices have to be made. Am I bad for that? Maybe. But do I care? Not really. Once again, nothing against America. But it's the storyteller's fault for introducing her into a movie with a very well-received character who just had her own series that many people are going to choose to side with over her.
Are you going to dreamwalk?
Yeah, you hypocrite. You hypocrite. That looks like a fire hazard to me. But okay, also I realised I'm matching with Christine's hair. I like this bit. I think this bit is so visually stunning. But I love this. This is so cool. Like, yes, come for his neck. Selfie. Thanks for the update. These camera shots, it just breaks the illusion for me sometimes because I can just see them holding the camera. That's all I see. I don't see her holding the soul thing. I just see an actor holding the camera. Does anyone else just see that when they see movies? Sometimes they just see the way it's been filmed, not the actual thing that's happening, and it can take you out of it. So that's on me.
Dreamwalking, you hypocrite.
Literally what I said. She's just there like a little starfish. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, yeah, take my power, put me out of my misery, because I'm never showing my face in public again.
Even that led you to this moment when you're gonna kick that witch's ass.
He's such a fake one for that. He was really rooting for someone to take down Wanda. I can't stand his fake little ass. That was uncalled for. She really made this entire movie. Should have been called Wanda, Multiverse of Madness, not Stephen Strange, Doctor Strange, because this was not his movie.
I can't beat you.
I'm so glad she said that, because I didn't really want anyone to beat her, because that would not have made sense. Because you can't make her up to be this most like powerful witch ever, and then just have the new girl beat her.
Really?
Love how unaware they were. Bruh, she needs to go get them to the opticians. They need their eyes checked because their peripheral vision is horrid.
Stop it!
Yeah, I'd have said that to them know when they sung, because that was the moment they needed to be silenced. Singing is not your calling, and that's okay.
I'm not a monster. I'm
a mother. This bit's pretty powerful though. Self-love. Self-acceptance. Mothers. That's iconic. I love how in the trailer we had no idea that it was just Wanda touching Wanda. Bro, why doesn't Wanda get to have a good time? Every other Wanda's got a nice universe to be a part of. Our Wanda got the mustiest Earth. Well, universe.
I opened the dark hold. I have to close it.
This was so excessive. Couldn't Girlie have just burnt the book? Love how they want us to believe she's eliminated. Psych! We know she's not. If you don't see someone die on screen 9 times out of 10, they're not dead. She is alive and well, and I will see her in a future Marvel movie. I really hope so, because she's my favourite character at the moment. That's from like the OG Marvel Avengers.
Wanda?
Liar! She is fine.
I love you.
Right.
I love you in every universe.
Little simp. They're like, oh my god, it's Doctor Strange. Oh my goodness. Just not needed. I never need to see that third eye again in my life. And I think now's a good time to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. Once again, thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace gives people a powerful and beautiful online platform in which you can create your website. With Squarespace, you can connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated, members-only posts. You can manage your members, send email communications, and leverage audience insights all on one easy-to-use platform. With Squarespace, you can create a community on your website with a fully integrated commenting system that supports threaded comments, replies, and likes. Also on Squarespace, you can use their powerful blogging tools to categorize, share, and schedule your posts, and scheduling very handy, because if you're on the go, it's a very handy tool to have. As well as that, you can display posts from your social media profiles onto your website. And with the Squarespace website, you can automatically push your website content to your favorite social media channels so your followers can share it too. And finally, Squarespace extensions. These new third-party tools can help you manage inventory, streamline bookkeeping, and promote products. If this is an offer you can't refuse, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Rebecca Rose to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Once again, thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and we'll get back into it. That's the end of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I don't think it's as bad as people went on about it being bad. Is that English? I don't know. Wanda really does make up the movie though. It should have been her movie. We're gonna leave that there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye!